live. We are very live, peoples. Oh, people. All the peoples.
We are alive.
Oh my God, did that freeze up? Hold on a second, y'all. Face for the camera. Hold on. Hold on. Alright, there we go. Sorry about that. Give me some thumbs up. Give me some thumbs up before you guys enter this room, please. Or when you enter, give me a thumbs up. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Consider it like a cover charge.
Yeah, consider it like you're going to the club and there is a cover charge. And that all it is a thumbs up. What do you guys think about that? 8 o'clock on a Thursday night. Looks like some really crappy weather out there for Oklahoma. Like, it looks pretty bad over in the Oklahoma area. Hope it doesn't get too bad.
Now y'all have y'all's naders.
Naders?
Yeah, tornadoes.
All those dang tornadoes.
Naders.
Tink tink. Alright, so I think we're going to do... What if we did just like almost a rainbow? Like maybe if I did pink, yellow, green, yellow, pink. Or should it just be one? It should be one color,
I
huh?
don't think let's complicate it on this one.
How is it going to complicate it? And how is it going to complicate you? You said, "How? Let's not complicate it." What color? Just pink?
Yeah.
I don't understand how it's going to complicate. All you do is just
Then do rainbow.
you have to color your thing. All right, what's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? My friend Monkey's coming over here in a little bit. Uh-oh, is the sound? Am I making echo? Jay, was yours echoing? All right, so let's draw the drip. We're gonna actually, you know what? We're gonna color in the we're gonna do a little airbrush on the lips first. Do a little turquoise. Put a little we're gonna put a little turquoise in some shading black. That's what we'll do, so we can make it what do you call it? A little darker. I'm gonna color in Erica painted the lips. Well, let's just do this. You know what? We're gonna do some neon around some lips tonight. Who's ready for that? forgot that this guy wasn't hooked up. Hold on 1 second. Let me take this off. I forgot this guy wasn't connected. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Hold on. I'm doing a twist. Oh my gosh, it's still not gonna work. I'm trying to hold on, y'all. Let me just put you on a different camera. So until I get this on, I'm gonna take y'all off of that. Hold on 1 second. So how's everybody's Thursday? Cheeky chuckle, huh? Is that what it is? Oh my gosh, why doesn't that? Oh boy. Erica will be here in just 2 shakes of a lamb's tail to get you guys all caught up on if there's any questions. I'm gonna fix this overhead camera real quick for you guys. That looks fine. All right, so there you go. Sorry about that. It's pretty good Wednesday for a Thursday. I know. It feels like maybe it's a Saturday. We're about ready to do some shots, so you can get a little loosey-goosey up in here if we do some fun airbrushing. Has anybody in the room tried or does airbrushing? And if you have any questions about it, if you never have or if you have, go ahead and ask those if you would like. Not a big deal. We encourage questions. I just watched a movie on what's that called? What was Prime? Amazon Prime or Amazon Video? Called 7 Days. 7 Days to Vegas. Apparently it's a true story. That they bet this guy $1 million that he could walk to Vegas in 7 days. There was all these crazy stipulations. Apparently it was just one big setup. But he actually did it. Him and his brother did it. But he still had to do it. I mean, 7 days. That's insane. That's crazy talk. Well, Linda, just get you some black. That's all you need. Just get black paint. Get golden black, and just put some paint in there and just try to play around with it. Don't expect anything, you know. Don't expect you're gonna, you know, push out a portrait or nothing. Just do it. It'll be fun just to do. How I started when I first started is I just got I painted on everything in my mother's house. I was like 17, 18, and I painted on everything. Until I figured out if you get like a roll of paper towels and just put it over whatever your board you're painting on, just bring it down and just paint and just keep pulling it and paint and keep pulling it and paint, and just practice like that. Just practice whatever comes to your mind. Watch videos. Ask me. If people ask, I'll do a tutorial on just kind of the basics of airbrushing. I think I had before. Judy. Alright, sorry, this black is just giving me some grief here. Well, it's not black, but this cap. Alright. So, with that said, we are going to push, oh, we're going to do this so you can see me a little bit better. Babe, what you doing?
Fill in my last color.
Judy, how you been? All right, so I'm just gonna go ahead and start coloring in. I'm just gonna do the shadows. I need some paper here. Where is my X-Acto? There we are. I want my lighted one. Where's my lighted one? I like that one. I don't know where my lighted one is. Well, I won't use that one. Alright, so I've got to get some shelf paper so that I can put it down to protect the teeth. We're going to be painting the teeth and all around the lips there. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to get a piece about this right here. This will be good size. And I'm just going to put this. This is basically what this is it's masking, but it's really called shelf paper, contact paper. Too blown out, huh? There you go. Contact paper. Now you got 3 angles. And you get it at Home Depot. It's like it's 8 something now. It used to be 7. I guess they thought it was expensive or not too expensive. Uh-oh. That's the worst. And what I do, grab it with my arm here so it sticks to my arm so it doesn't fall and stick to itself, because then you would have a very difficult time putting this together. And all I do, put it right here, make sure it's covering your entire area so you can paint. Alright, so what we're going to do, we'll do the teeth first. I'm going to cut the teeth out. I'm going to put the shadows, define the teeth, and then I'm going to take this piece, put it back over this, peel this out, and paint the lips here. I'm sorry, my computer's to the back of me, so I can't answer any questions right off the bat. But like I said, Erica, she is busy right now, but she will come over here in a little bit, take care of y'all. And I'm barely pressing enough just to cut through the shelf paper. But you don't want to cut through and cut your canvas. That will not be a good time for you. And I'm not going to cut the teeth out because then I wouldn't be able to put it all back, this piece back on top of this. I would have to take this off and put another piece down and cut it out. But if you really wanted to, if you're not comfortable doing these lines, you can cut these. You can cut each of them out, peel it, do a little bit of shadow, put that back, peel this one, do a little bit of a shadow. You're just wanting a hint of color just because of the tooth line. I know, Bowie. Why do you always do this right when I go live? You're just such a little crazy guy when I go live, and he literally was sleeping for at least 4 hours, y'all. Alright, so see? We're just going to peel this off. Oop, didn't cut that. Make sure you cut. So I'm going to keep this piece. See? We'll put it down here. Alright, now you make sure this is good here. Ooh, that is, I'm going to have to sand that. What is that, 200? I don't know what that is going to be. What is this? 220? Let me get some 400 real quick. Those teeth are rough. Ooh, that's a lot better there. That was rough. All right, let's see. Bowie needs his own channel. Oh. Yeah. I don't know about Bowie needing his own channel. That would just be another video every day that we would have to put out. All right, cats, no playing with the airbrush, okay? All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna lightly give this basically just a dusting here. Oh. I guess you, what is that? It's like a different color. I'm just going to paint over this. I'm going to give the shadow here first. I'm just going to lightly dust over this. The only thing is, babe, I can see where you did those white lines and you only used that. What is that all about?
What?
These white lines you put on here.
Well, I was gonna do a whole bunch of stuff, and I was like, I'm not gonna do that if you're gonna airbrush over it.
Well, I don't know. I don't know if that's gonna work now. I'm just gonna outline the lines down the teeth just enough to where it gives it a beveled edge there, because teeth aren't just straight flat, you know. Maybe a little shadow here. And I'm going to give it just some lines, because there's little lines in your teeth, little bitty. Little beveled marks, it kind of looks like. Makes it look more realistic. Right where it's like teeth aren't perfectly straight. I might have to bring, I don't know, that kind of looks fine. Let's see, do I have kind of a semi-straight of an edge on here? Yeah, this will be good. What, Judy? Make what, Judy? I'm sure that'll work, B. Make that just, I don't know. What are you saying, Judy? I can't see your guys' question, so please don't talk to me. And what I'm gonna do, I'm just putting this little stencil right up against the edge of this tooth. I'm gonna make it darker down here and just kind of lighten it, because I don't want it to be just a solid black line. So that when I do add a little bit more shadow, it'll be a little bit more realistic. Do the same with this one, but what we're going to do is we do it on both sides of these teeth. We want a solid line down the center here. Shadow. And I think what I'm going to do, this is going to be tricky, but what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and make a shadow right here where I'm going to want to bring a drip of neon right here. And I want that shadow to be there where the neon is. Nah, I'll do that later. I don't want to do that right now. Get these teeth a little bit more shadow because they're Bowie. Oh, they're eating his meat stick. That sounded bad. See, teeth go in, so there's a little shadow, rounded shadow. right there. I could darken that in quite a bit. I'm going to do the shadow freehand right here, and then I'm going to put that, I'm going to take this stencil, I guess it is a stencil, and you always want to make sure that your paint's dry right here. I would not suggest putting your hand on it, but and then I'm going to put it back where it was, but what I'm going to do is drop it about maybe a little inch, maybe, let's see, an inch, and then, yeah, we'll just do it about an inch. Maybe about a half inch. That's a good, whoa, what is that? That is wet paint. Alright, let's pull that back up. Alright, so let's do that again. I'm going to drop it about, yeah, pretty good. About an inch to make this shadow. You know there's going to be a shadow there where the lip is. And you don't have to put a lot down. You're just barely, what I'm going to do is I'm literally just going to spray right here where I sprayed before. I'm not going to spray on this line because I don't want it to be a super hard, like solid line. I just want just a hint of some color so that I can go back in and darken up the top here without making that line. See that? How fun is that? I would keep this just for now. And then now I can go and darken the bottom teeth because they're going to be pretty dark in the mouth there. Underneath, I'm going to darken this whole tooth in. And then see, that shadow just continues to gradually fade a little darker as you're just putting a little bit more paint down. Darken this tooth a little bit more. And this one. See? That's great. Watch, that's probably Monkey. She'll be like, I'm scared. I'm scared of the maybe rain. Maybe rain. Let's see, is this, yeah, that's that camera there. Let's see, maybe we can put this a little bit more straight so you guys can see a little bit more detail.
Greetings, I come with a peace offering.
Peace offering.
Put it right there because I have to pee and I'll be our.
Alright, I'm gonna hit this. Oh, you know what? I have to cut out. Jenny Evans. Alright. I'm not gonna put that on yet because that is still a little dry from, or a little wet from the paint. So I'm just gonna cut the entire lips out here. And if you just joined me, what I'm doing is I just put down some shelf paper, basically a homemade Frisket.
That's very cool.
It's a cheaper version of Frisket that I've used for years and years. right now I'm just cutting out around the lips so I can peel them off. Oh. I didn't cut it all the way, so.
Howdy, howdy, howdy. It's me, and I'm here. JJ says Jeff's Exacto-Blade skills are ridiculous. It's true, super true. I hope you've had an amazing day, y'all. Hello, Nancy, Gina, Sheila, Prince Caspian of the Sea, Ola. Awesome name, Susan. Hey, hey, Sheila.
No, oh, Sheila.
No, she said hey, so I said hey back. Prince Caspian of the Sea says howdy.
This is the only thing that I don't like. Is when you spray paint the canvas first.
Doesn't like it.
And
Hey, Tara.
it doesn't want to stick.
Evelyn. Karen.
Right.
Yeah, that shelf paper doesn't like to stick to spray paint.
No, it doesn't. It's a big problem. I need this to. Alright. That'll be fine.
What's up, Boogie Bug?
There's gonna be airbrush on here anyway, so. Alright, so what I'm gonna do, I already have some. Oh, looky there. Let's do this.
It's a peace offering.
Here, we don't need that. Okay, we'll just do this one. Oh, we're not even on that one.
No,
I thought you changed it. Alright.
I'm still tan.
I want to show you guys these shot glasses, how awesome they are. They're like little drunk shot glasses.
But they're
Little
diamonds.
diamonds.
Tara, thank you.
Super awesome. Alright, here you go. Here's the Tara. Thank you, Tara.
Thank you, Tara.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, so we're going to put a little bit of dark turquoise in here.
It deserves.
Change it to all of them so they can see you.
I got curses on me, Jack and Tay. Awesome, Susan. Tink Tink Bug. The Broken Bunny Boutique. I love that name. Ginger Arms, I need your shipping address again. No, I don't. Never mind, Ginger Arms. I got you already. Hi, Prince Caspian of the Sea. Thank you for the donation.
Oh, thank you very much. Alright, so I put some dark turquoise and some shading gray in this so it would be a little darker so I can a little faster getting shadows in here. Did I put that? Oh yeah. Woo! I would have been upset. I didn't save the teeth. No.
Yeah, their teeth are right here.
How? It got hooked to it. Son of beach. Son of beach. Alright, we got it.
Yay, me!
Alright, so
Thank you,
this is
JJ
dry.
and Karen and Evelyn.
Yeah, that shadow's dry. So now I'm going to get this as close as possible. It's not that difficult putting a smaller, part of the negative back. You always want to make sure you get it, really well, because then there'll be either a really white spot where it's covered it, and then there will be a really dark spot where it hasn't. So you got to cover it completely. I'm pretty sure you can touch it up after. So all right.
Myself.
So I'm just gonna do the creases, foist, just to get those out of the way. The monkey's just gonna come in here, so you guys are gonna see monkey probably before we do.
Right.
You see what this does? This is like doing the shadow. Like if you do these first, then you can, all you have to do is just go back over that and just barely give those shadows where it's needed, and that just keeps getting darker and darker. Light behind me is not good for airbrushing.
Hey, Robin. And you got married, Deanne? Whoop, whoop. Congrats. This next fireball face is to you. And it is fireball. Oh, that's right, Ginger. Text me the new shipping address. We were supposed to have those in today, but no such luck. Hopefully tomorrow. Jessoing wood rounds tonight. That is a labor of love of what it's gonna be. It's not loving at the time of doing it.
Yeah.
I hate prepping, but it's so important to.
I don't mind. You just know that it's going to be awesome because you just took the time to do it.
Zandy, thank you so much. We really so much appreciate it, you guys. Every dollar that you throw at us. That sounded very strippery, but you know what I'm... Every dollar that comes to us, donation style or otherwise, goes right back into the channel because we love being here and it really helps us to film every day. For free. Beanie, what the problem is? This is right here. Face is priceless. Thank you. I'll be here all night. I'm here just babysitting a piece. It's looking awesome, Jeff, says Daphne. I, tomorrow, am going to be flood coating the big commish. And that is a sleepless night, you guys. It's about a gallon of resin for that piece. each time we put a layer on it. So it is a stressful stitch. Do ladies ever fall asleep with wet hair and wake up like a full ratty lioness? Can't be just me.
You see what I like to do for the shadow so it looks like it's kind of going rounded and then back up inside of the mouth is there's always a little highlight right here. It's not just dark in it, like it's just not like curves in it and it's just pitch black unless the lighting is really heavy over the top. I just like to put a line of shadow right just to give me a good line, and then you just kind of work from that. You just kind of shade it down into it so it gives it where it's all cohesive. All the shadow, the roundedness is perfect with all the other parts.
JJ says he loves watching pieces come to life when you airbrush.
That's the airbrush. Thank you.
Glad I'm not alone, Sheila and Susan. How heavy will a piece be? Zillion pounds. Bowie, that's not yours. I don't even want to know how much it's gonna weigh, but the back of it is braced with more sturdy boards. Like, it's not just cradled. It's got like crossbars and like a whole backing on it to make sure that it doesn't fall off the wall because it is so large. Please, you can't have that. That's for Moose. This one's for you. Tangles. Being that big, where are you gonna put it while drying?
That's what she said.
We have created a dust-free-ish, animal-free-ish area for those particular pieces. It is very rigged. It is not a permanent situation. I would show you if it wasn't so janky, but basically we leveled off some tables and we took some of my 48 by 48 shipping boxes and cut like a foot of tarp and taped it all the way around. So I made like a hat with a veil with that. And we're using mic stands around the outside of the table to prop that hat with a veil over the piece. And those are in the hallway foyer area because that's the smallest space that'll fit that piece that we can basically put a whole bunch more boxes to keep the dogs and cats away from it. Because these cats are nosy little boogers and they get all up in everything. Phyllis Diller's hair. Hey Cynthia, was your crystal logo heavy? I didn't weigh it yet. It's gonna be shipped with the red geode I did not too long ago, so it's probably like 15 pounds.
No, it's not. 15 pounds? I don't think it's 15 pounds. Why are you moving your hair?
The board itself is like 5.
Alright, let's put some highlights. We're going to use...
Tara wants to know if anyone's ever made a tattoo of your drawing.
Yes. JJ and Vant have my tattoo.
JJ and Vant both have ATV tattoos, but he's had his designs tattooed on a number of different people. Well, a number of different people have requested if it's okay for them to get a tattoo of his artwork. He does not tattoo. Jeff, are you still using golden high flow? I can't find any golden paint specifically for airbrush, but it looks like high flow should work. Did you hear?
Yeah. Say that again? Like,
Are you using Golden High Flow?
yes. I just got some Createx.
They said they can't find any Golden High Flows, but it looks like Golden High Flow should work. He's using, yeah, Golden High Flow acrylics.
That's what I just said.
I know. I'm just showing them this. High Flow acrylics. Gingers, thank you for the donation. Ooh. Monkeys in the house.
You're a horrible.
Monster! It's a monster!
He's a horrible
It's a monster!
guard dog.
It's a monster!
Anytime, baby
It's a
cakes.
monster. Look, guard dog.
He is ferocious. Very deadly.
What's happening? I haven't seen you guys in 2 months.
Hey,
Literally the same thing as probably the last time you were here. Billy, be sweet.
everybody say hi to Monkey.
Where is the kitties? I haven't seen them.
There's Pugsley's
be?
on the couch. I don't know what Wednesday is. Zoom, 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 right? Everyone says hi, Monkey.
Hello, kitties.
Probably will be Deanne.
Oh my god, you guys got a little kitty house for them? Your animals are spoiled.
Well, our friend Laura sent that to us.
Guys, look, he's running away from me.
He's like, don't eat me.
So ever since I had all that, I had to get a root canal. I don't know if you guys know that, but
Oh, it's
here's Wednesday.
Wednesday.
So I had to get a root canal last week, and so in the morning I wake up and take some Aleve
Can you guys all
or
stop running away from
ibuprofen.
me? Can you?
So now whenever the cats hear a pill bottle, because I get up and shake it and then, get a couple ibuprofen, and then I'll feed the cats while I'm in the kitchen in the morning, because I keep my Aleve in the kitchen. Anyways, so now they associate that with it's breakfast time. So if you go in the kitchen and shake an Aleve bottle, they will come running to you.
I sent her a picture today. The cats ate the back of my hat.
Aaron, shoot me a text with a picture so I can make sure I'm advising you properly. Prince Caspian of the Sea says it's very nice, Jeff.
Well, thank you.
Monkey, the bar's over around the corner, but the mini
Open
fridge has,
bar.
yeah, the stuff.
She's not scared of me.
Well, he's not either. He just woke up, so he was extra frisky.
I moved everything around. She did.
No. Yes.
Do you need a beer before?
I do. I need one.
What do you need? A Bud Light? Victoria.
Yeah, I think he's drinking a Victoria.
Ow! Ow! Fucking little bitch.
Hey,
Oh, sorry. She scratched me.
she does that. They both do that.
Oh my god.
If they don't want to be
I didn't
held,
say that so loud.
you don't even. You could go into the you could go right next to the front door and whisper.
They'll be able to hear
Don't
you.
even come at me with that. I am clawed up. She likes to. Oh, there's Pugsley.
Pugsley.
To your left, behind you.
He's right here. Look.
Bye.
Oh.
Pugsley.
He's actually turning into this sweeter
Oh, he's so
one.
cute. He's so cute. You look like my first cat.
Is Monkey an artist as well, and does she have a channel on the YouTube? They can't see you. You have to stand like right behind me.
I'll start a YouTube channel, but it's not gonna be art. Just kidding.
I don't want to know. I don't even want
The
to
art
know.
of picking up girls.
The art of picking up girls.
That, yep.
All right, so now we're going to draw the
Something.
um,
Oh,
one of one.
look if you want. There's Fireball in the freezer in the kitchen, and there's shot glasses in that
You
first.
guys want some Fireball?
I have two glasses.
Will you guys take a shot?
Yeah. There's Bowie. Be sweet.
Chloe!
Why does he have to do that right this second?
Because we're live.
Where is the ruler? No, I'm going to use this one.
Honestly. Oh, he's one step. Oh, he got some.
All right, so what I'm going to do,
Here, Lord.
we are going to. You're drinking a Victoria and I get a Bud Light.
Oh, well, that's your usual.
There's limes over there.
Yeah, it's-
Well, that's why I got Victoria. Ding dong.
Cheers. Love you guys.
Love, love. Booger J says, love those lips. They're starting to really pop. Just wait till he gets that neon around it. What's up, Hippie Witch? How you doing? Ah, Shane says, Monkey is the new scratching post. Awesome, because I'm
Where's the shot
retiring.
glasses, Erica?
Huh?
Are you having a barbecue or something? What's up with all these buns?
Sometimes you need buns.
Huh?
Sometimes you just gotta have buns. What was the original question?
Shot glasses.
The
Right
cabinet right next to the fridge.
This fridge or the other?
This
That
fridge.
one. All right, so I'm going to draw the.
I have two of them over here. I have two of them.
2 shot glass paper?
Yeah, I just need you to get the
I'm gonna
third
put the
one.
bottle in.
Okay.
All
What's
right,
up, Arlene? How
we're
are
gonna
you?
We're going to do a drip coming on the inside.
Glad you stopped in, Vamp. We love you.
Here.
Monkey says hi.
We're going to do. One coming on the inside
It gets me every time when I see whispers no sound.
You guys, it's an empty shot glass. I mean, empty bottle.
there. Oh, it's in the refrigerator, the regular refrigerator.
Oh, it's in that one. Yeah, sorry. It's in the kitchen.
Well, we could drink this one, right?
Yeah, I'll pour this one out. Yeah, it's in the kitchen
Yeah,
freezer.
different thing. So.
I didn't even know this one was in the regular fridge.
Alright, so I'm going to make one drip come down over inside of the. Why are they using this? I don't know why. I'm just going to get a white pencil.
Well, that's progress, Hippie Witch. Maybe? I don't know. Either way, I'm glad you're here.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Brandon.
Talking, guys.
Linda says Bowie doesn't follow the YouTube live rules. He's a rebel. He is. Agreed, Susan. Thank you, Karen. Oh, I'm the bartender now?
I'm a retired bartender, so.
I retired before you did, so.
Alright, so let's put a drip.
I don't know how shouty you're trying to be.
Shouty.
Say when.
There you go. Oh my God, Erica.
What? I went on your. Stop. Pete, I have a present for you, and it looks like this. Pretty heavy. Right, Gina? Agreed, Tamara. Hi, Patty. I love your name. Patty Puckett Pouring Art.
Patty's late.
She said hi for when I'm late.
Does Monkey have a hobby, something that she likes to do?
They're trying to get you to start a channel, is what they're doing.
We always try to
Oh.
get people to start channels when they come in.
What's my talent, guys?
Picking up chicks,
No, it's
etc.
not. Numbers. I'm boring, guys. That's my talent.
Shit, her talent is not numbers. It is the opposite of numbers. Her talent is audit.
All right, cheers, guys.
I'm waiting on him.
Like I'm not doing something.
Well,
Here, you get
priorities.
both
Cheers.
Here's to you guys.
Cheers.
Tink.
Erica, give me a double shot, will you?
You called it. Also, we did one before you got here. It burns.
Do you guys have that Fireball bar case still? Because I know you guys got a few of them.
Yeah, it would be by the bar in there.
Can I have one?
Yeah.
Because I still bartend once in a while.
Oh, I'm retired.
Look, Jenny's on here, guys. Look.
What's up, loser?
Say hi to YouTube
of
channel.
them. Hey, don't cuss.
No bad words. Also, YouTube says hi.
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 What are you guys doing? Live stream stuff?
Mm-hmm. Pugsley just fell off the penthouse.
Is this
I just
camera?
called you, Letitia, to say if you want to see if Thornton
You can
has
see it
any
right here.
paint left for me.
Say hi to
grab
the
it and
camera.
I could give it. Hello?
Say hi to the camera first.
Oh, hi, camera.
What were you saying?
I was saying if you want to come get some gloves and masks,
Thank you, Arlene.
then you should ask Thornton if he has any.
That's true, Susan. Never too busy. Tina, I love Tink Tunk. That might be my new favorite thing.
Color what?
Patty says the teeth look so real. He's so good at that.
She's flaked twice.
She told me you to give it to me and I'll drop it off.
She
for her.
flaked twice coming.
You're the second ex-girlfriend I dropped something off for today.
Hi, Mary Jane.
I say you're the second ex-girlfriend I dropped something off for today.
So that on the phone is Jenny, and her cat is the one that got knocked up and
You see how
birthed
look how much you weigh that thing?
Pugsley and Wednesday. She is an artist. I don't think she has a YouTube, but her name is Jenny.
Cool.
She
Her
does
boyfriend is a musician.
surrealism.
Okay, so I'll tell him
Sir
whatever
Weirdism.
you want to
Yeah.
do with me and I'll drop it off.
It's like kind of
He said that I could come a couple weeks ago and like dig through the
not
stuff.
realistic,
Like, I didn't want to go over there.
like dreamscape stuff,
First of all, I didn't
Dali-esque, but
break his quarantine.
anyways.
Well, I just broke his quarantine.
There, I don't care. Like, I need every color. I want
Right.
Linda said hi person on the phone. So that box over there has my acrylic
Okay,
paints in
so
it.
do we get a free painting out of this if you're gonna take some painting, some paint from Thornton? She's an artist too.
You're
No.
behind. I told them already.
Yeah. That looks pretty cool.
Sobe, what are you doing?
We're doing
Okay.
the
Since you're standing to the side, I moved the overhead so people can see it a little bit better. So this is the drip line that Jeff is going to use for the neon. Linda wants to know why Jenny's cat wasn't quarantining when she got knocked up.
She lets her cat out all the time, just running around the city. But they eventually
Like
come
her
home
boyfriend.
to her. Yeah, all your cats.
Including her boyfriend. Her
That's how
boyfriend
one
is
of them
not
got pregnant.
quarantining either. Joy, you let us know when you get a video up on your
People
channel and we will
are
come see
asking
it.
questions on
Oh, thank you, Patty.
Did
We're
Noah come
always
back?
happy to be here. Let us know if you have any questions. Thank you, Tina.
He will. They ran away once and they came back. Yeah, they came back.
Mm-mm.
And one time I found them at the
look, show
neighbor's
her
fountain.
this.
I found them swimming in the neighbor's fountain in my old neighborhood. Remember when we were dating and lived in Beverly? Yeah. Oh, let me show you this.
Holly,
That's
I
all of
pulled it, but it hasn't been shipped yet. If you could,
All of it.
please. Girl, you can't have all of it. We use it sometimes.
Oh, well, which ones can she have?
She can come over here and pick.
She wants me to do it for her.
Mm. With all your artistic eye and stuff.
Yeah, with my artistic eyes, okay? Look, yellow, pink, blue.
But yeah, I got you, Holly.
Primary colors? Okay. Okay, you ready for
Monkey
this?
primary colors are party outside. That's not a primary color.
Ocean green. So it's both. This one is bright aqua green.
Are you guys gonna sit together and go through that whole box? That will take hours.
That's what I'm saying. She's just come here.
That's a 24 by 24 by 24 box.
Look at this. Look how big this box is, Jennifer.
Yeah, Jennifer.
Jennifer.
That is a whole name. You're in trouble. Evelyn wants to know if that's a Posca pin.
Yes.
Okay, I'll tell her.
It is. Susan says, I expected the neon to be the color of the lips.
You're
Why would you
Negative.
expect that?
We are going to do hot pink off of that awesome blue.
Look at this spoiled there. They got this little.
Thank you,
tree
Pamela.
house thing. These cats are spoiled. They're living the life out here. Look at
Yeah,
this.
just
Out here.
drop me a text and say,
Little baby.
I won the
Look at this.
whatever print reminder.
Look, say hi to your mom.
Tara, are you talking about
Say hi to your mom.
your
Say hi to
ex-mom?
your baby mama.
Are you talking about Monkey or Jenny? Right, Sheila?
Look at your son.
Tina
Look-
says
look at
mix
the dog
half and
spoiled.
half Fireball, cream soda, whipped cream, and a little nutmeg.
Look,
It tastes like a
that's
Cinnabon.
Wednesday.
Here's the
Look at
thing.
these two.
I have a strict rule against
But
drinking
look at this
anything
little
milky
playhouse thing. Look, they're freaking spoiled.
that has alcohol in it. Yeah.
Come here, Bowie.
Occasionally I'll drink a White Russian. I just...
For a drink, and then we're supposed to go to,
What's that?
Shell Shack.
What's that movie? Old School, where...
Do you and Ivy want to
Will
join us?
Ferrell.
I'll buy you guys dinner and drinks.
Oh, she's got it like
Shell
that?
Shack.
Are you picking up the tab, Monkey?
I'll pick up the tab for my ex-baby mama. Just kidding.
Oh.
No, you and Ivy can join us.
Where Will Ferrell's running up the street and he's like, we're going streaking in the quad. And milk was a bad choice. That's how I feel every time I drink
But I was going to cancel dinner because I thought I was going to
alcohol milky things.
Is that why you don't drink it? Because you went streaking?
Yes. No. It's because of the same reason is if you do a whole bunch of like activity and moving around and if you go like dancing in a bar, you don't want milk and alcohol in your tummy just jumbling around. It is a recipe for throw-upping.
It's all a recipe for throw-upping.
But it's worse if you're throw-upping like milk. Because okay, so
But it's
for
not
you,
milk.
for example, it's a milky thing. It's a derivative of milk.
You're not.
Don't.
Okay,
You're not
so
that smart. You're not that.
I'll text you when we're heading out and you're just going to meet us
The
there.
whole world just heard you say I'm not that
I
smart.
know. It's cute though.
Yeah, they said okay. Thor, you said okay, right?
What?
Okay, what?
Jenny is coming
Where?
to meet us at Shell Shack.
That'll be the third time she's ghosted.
And Erica said, oh, she's going to ghost us again.
That'll be the third time.
She said, no, we're just going to go sit in the patio and 6 feet away from
We're gonna observe that you could be in a group 6 or under at the 25% occupancy. Bowie, enough.
He never
we're probably
does
gonna
that.
head out in like 30 minutes or so, so get ready.
Exactly, JJ.
Okay, bring Ivy.
Agreed, Gina.
Okay, bye.
Same hippie. It's just whipped cream from a can. And also half and half. Milk and alcohol is bad. Bowie, no. So my point is, so I don't know if you guys know this, but if you like squeeze lime juice into, say, Bailey's, it curdles and turns into ugh. And I just envision that happening if you drink something milky and then drink something citrusy. It's just in your stomach,
Yeah,
turning into
pretty much.
gross.
Pretty much. Hey, that looks pretty dope, the pink.
Yeah, I do that for sometimes. I do that every now and again.
Is Jenny friends with Corey? Ghosting seems to be his thing.
Yeah,
Oh.
she is, actually. I need to see what Betty's problem is.
You can read this chat.
He's just a spoiled little brat. Leave him alone. Bowie.
What's the problem,
Erica's like, calm down. Don't talk about my son like that.
It's true, but only I can say that.
Look at that cat just sitting on the top of that table.
He's just looking for something.
That's where he sits to judge people, okay?
And look at Wednesday. They're so cute.
You say that, and then you pet them, and they're like, I'll eat your whole face. I can't even show you my legs right now. I look like a straight up dick twitch news. It's bad.
Look at them. Does she play on that also? Does Bowie try to get on that thing?
Yeah.
Yes. Look at Cujo.
You're just like, I don't care what happens as long as I get the precious bone. Give me that.
Is that like real rib bone? Yeah. Oh my god, these dogs are spoiled.
What do you have animals for if you can't spoil them? It's a marrow rib bone.
What are these cats?
Woo!
Whatever they feel like.
Have they scratched the couch yet?
They try
Yes.
every once in a while. The major offense is that they like to eat the back of his hat. They've gnawed through a couple of his hats.
So cute.
Back, y'all. Magic turns the sludge so nasty. Exactly. I see, Tina. I read that, Holly. Tina says it looks great, Jeff. So neon-y. I love the subtle pink highlights you put in the teeth and etc.
You gotta put a little bit.
Y'all can barely see it on the screen, but it looks so good. Right here. Right here. Tracy says, hello, hello. This looks amazing. I'm gonna move my butt. So yeah.
So basically, I forgot. I probably should have been talking about it. What I've done. All I did was I used a dark, like a red, just to do the main line where all the neon is gonna go. And then I took a white pen and just drew a little white line inside of the red, inside the red line, and then hit it with a very obviously bright pink. So that
Okay.
turned the white a pink so that it's glowing, and the dark red a little bit darker red so that it looks like the tube. And now I'm going to actually use a little bit thinner. I need a bigger one. Bigger white, where's that?
Medium size white. Looks like there's one right over there.
It's probably in the back.
I like that.
Girl.
I know.
Whew. Well, do it. I need a medium.
There's one right there. Over there.
But it should be here.
I should be here.
So Monkey, you didn't like that guy lip syncing or actually singing, doing karaoke? I was like, damn it.
I was
Looks like
offended
Monkey.
because he does not look like me. Just because he's Asian and he has the
He has
same
long
haircut.
hair.
Okay.
I don't understand why the white is. Oh, here it is. All right. So after I did the glow, make sure it's all dry. I'm just gonna go in with a little bit thinner white and go right on the inside to give it that more of a hot glow, like kind of like lava, I guess you could say.
White hot.
And you want to make sure you do it right in the center. Don't do it on the outside or inside. So take your time. And make sure the line is very steady and straight.
Shane says, cool, tight. Now, can you give me a class on how to do that? Please?
Just did.
Yeah, but we were talking through you arting, so kind of distracted from you being able to talk your way through it. TZ's in the house said, looks the bomb. Gina said, Jeff did extra. Liz, what's up? Looks awesome. I'm going to have to go back to the start of this one. Tara says, looks so cool. Gianna says, that looks freaking awesome.
Did you just say the F word?
I said frickin'. Tara says, I see those lips lit up in Vegas on one of their signs. Same. Hit me up, Vegas. Available for commish. JJ says, not even done, and that neon already looks plugged in. Right? Hey, Debbie H. Happy Thursday to you as well. Sheila says, that looks beep. Awesome. An F beep. Oh, God. I can't. See, I'm getting, it's just like a devil on this shoulder and then.
Are we calling it Uber? Is that what the deal is?
Is that a thing right now? Does Uber do the thing?
I don't trust any Ubers. They are more exposed to.
The Rona?
Yeah. Do we need to make reservations for this spot to get the patio, you think?
I don't know that the Shack does reservations. The Shack of Shells.
Who's barking over there?
Bowie.
Make sure Bowie has one of the bones that has meat on it.
If you guys wanted, you could have
Bowie?
taken the airbrush and went on the inside of that and made it a little bit more glowy, but I like a hard, like a defined line.
You're such a weirdo little boy.
He wants us to bring it to him. That's how spoiled he is. He goes,
You're okay.
can you bring my
I think it
box?"
looks good.
Peasants. He's not even gonna
What
shoot.
else do?
I know. They're so.
I'm gonna spray a little bit more
They like
pink
to wake
over it.
up
I'm
at
actually gonna put this
3:30 in the
fluorescent
morning.
pink on it to brighten up this white line, to make it look really glowing. I don't think that this is actually stirred up.
Wasn't ready for this, so I look like I have a camera stash. Which is fine.
Damn, it is. This has like been sitting. That's why this pink isn't so opaque.
Ew. To stir up it. Do you want a stir
Yeah,
stick?
but it's just gonna be. You think a stir stick's gonna fit in this little hole? Yeah, that's what.
That's what she said.
I don't have a he said button. Thank you, JJ. Shane says, no, looks awesome. TZ said, hey Jeff, is this piece for sale or is it already
Hi,
sold
JJ.
already?
Well, I know you guys are gonna hate this, but bidding will start,
Visuals.
and then see. Watch this. This is more of a transparent. This is a fluorescent, and golden fluorescent is very. It's not that. Like I wouldn't be able to spray it over this black, and you'd be able to see it. But if I spray it over this white and some of this pink here, it'll just make it a little brighter. You need batteries. It's not going to cover up white. It just makes it pink.
So,
I like that.
yeah, Jeff, what is the starting bid and when is the end? So that I can see if there are any takers.
JJ said, "Hi, monkey."
I was gonna read that to you.
Starting bid, I say, is
Well, you're
$350.
slacking, Erica.
Your face is slacking. It's what?
We say $350 starting.
Okay. So this is a 24 by 30 gallery.
And we've been working on it a lot longer than. Like Erica did all this. She did the blue and the white and painted it black. Like she did all that before.
Yeah, I drew it out and painted the base colors before the video started. You know, in my
I'm gonna
spare
do
time.
this, and then I'm gonna go back over this white one more time with a thinner white.
Bowie, leave it.
So I have a white hot glow in there.
Bowie. Don't be a brat.
I'm surprised at how well that red in the background worked.
Where's your
I don't remember seeing you do that before.
I do it every time.
Yeah, well, I don't
Here.
remember seeing you do it.
If you can't remember how to get the picture.
Cujo, you're my
Semantics.
favorite.
That hot pink really made a difference.
Oh, Cujo's mad now
Where's the mat for?
because he wants Bowie's bone. He
No,
doesn't want his.
this one's yours.
Ooh, I like that.
Thanks. Oh.
Cujo, enough. TZ says, wow, that just pops. Hot, hot, hot. She said it just like that.
Hot, hot, hot.
I'm feeling en fuego, en fuego, en fuego. Sheila says, man, that is glowing. JJ says, boom. I love that you did that drip in the front. I guess you wouldn't do a shadow. That wouldn't make sense.
You can. It's just, it gives it an extra, like an extra little, but that's the thing, like, it would be a shadow of the glow, like, on something like this.
That's so difficult because the lips are rounded dimension on top of the fact that the drip is neon, so it's projecting light backwards.
Yeah, so it's a little
Cujo,
tricky
did you
doing that.
just jack him from his bone? Look at him.
Cujo, take it.
Yeah,
That, the meat stick?
As long as Bowie left it alone before Cujo tried to take it.
All right, are we gonna take this shot or are we just gonna sit here and let it
I'm
get
waiting
hot?
on the social,
how long
Animal
you taking
talker.
for a shot?
huh? Evelyn says it's sultry. Debbie says I love the reflection of the neon on the lips. Gina says I need my sunglasses. TZ says a vroom vroom. I excel at reading live feed text dialects, so.
You guys, today I did one of the dragons that I was doing last night. Did I do that last night? Oh yeah. I did a real one today on a cradle board,
Not a fake
but I did
one.
it live on my Facebook page.
It's true.
Okay, cheers.
JJ says, Monkey, you're being summoned.
Summoned.
Yeah. We're beckoning you over.
6 feet. 6 feet.
Past 6 feet.
Ew. Another Rona spread. It's on my face. I have Rona on my face. That's not something to kid around with. But I feel like even in crisis,
All right, so I'm gonna make a very tiny. I'm just gonna go right on the inside. You have to make this. You have to make it directly on the inside.
you okay with that chair over there?
Yeah.
Okay.
The wheels aren't working.
They're wheels.
Ooh, that is not gonna work. Why is that?
Hi Megan, how are you?
You know what? I'm gonna spray matte spray on this so that I can fix it.
I'm just gonna.
This will really make everything pop too.
Tara says, Erica and Jeff, you complete one another. True. By the way, I wouldn't have touched him if he was airbrushing, but since it's just spray hanging there.
She would have.
What happened?
That's true.
It's true. Nuh-uh. Yeah, well, yeah. When will the bidding stop for this? I can't even find all the right words. These for the piece. Sounds like you have a hit on your hands, and the people want to know. While he's thinking, I need to tell you guys, if you're using an aerosol like this, wear a respirator, be in a well-ventilated area. Don't do it around open flames. Don't huff any of the fumes. Don't take any shots of it. Don't spray it on a pizza. Don't coat your animals with it.
Don't let your Cambodian friend get a hold of it.
Also that. P.S. She's Cambodian. She's more than just being Cambodian, but it is also part of her life. Well, I'm glad you're here, Megan.
We'll say bidding stops same time tomorrow.
So at 9 o'clock.
We won't let it go
tomorrow.
all weekend. We'll just go same time tomorrow.
Right, Tina? Did you say where it starts at?
I thought it said 3. We say 3?
I don't remember. Starts at 300. Bidding stops tomorrow at 9 o'clock. Just shoot me a text and say you're interested. And I'll let you know where the bidding is. And then you can respond if you want to join in on it. And whoever the high bidder is, I'll keep them posted on the bidding, etc. Oh, come on. We want to see Pink Bowie. See? No.
Not Cujo.
Newmark!
Okay, you guys watch what's going on here. 'Cause you gotta be very steady.
Bo, you're such a jealous brat.
Bowie is a super jealous brat.
I know.
And Cujo's like, I smell one of my girlfriends on you.
Zara, remember?
So, a long, long time ago, we used to live with Monkey, and she has 2 pit bull mixes. And one of them's a girl and one of them's a boy, and they're siblings. And Cujo thought the girl one was his girlfriend, but he doesn't really know how to have a girlfriend. So he showed love to her on her neck area.
And you
about
guys
as
let it
PG as I
happen
could-
to my daughter.
To my daughter.
Someone had to do it. And
And
Cujo
Zara
was
just
happy
sat
to.
there and took it. She really likes Cujo.
Well, I've never met anyone that, well, okay. I like to say that I've never met anyone that didn't love Cujo, But there are people that will cross all the way across the street so that they don't have to walk past him.
No, tell the story of Sears.
Oh, and
Sears was such a surreal like moment of where I think that's Karen. I can't say the word, right?
totally a Karen.
Yeah, but you can't say that because then they're like, whoa, whoa, my name's Karen. What is that?
There are
Look at-
some cool
look at
Karens.
Black Swan's new shirt right here.
Anyways, so we were in Sears
Ooh,
one
I
time.
love it. It's my son's, guys. Thank you.
But it's not.
Do you see what it is?
Yeah.
What is it?
It's what's his name?
Joey
Tiger
Exotic.
King. So this is for me?
No, that's Erica's.
So about my story. So we were in Sears, and I had Cujo with me, and this lady person that worked there was like, "What a cute dog!" And she loved him, and we're talking, and then at one point she was like, "What's his name?" And I was like, "His name's Cujo, but we call him Moo." And she was like,
She goes, what?
"What a horrible name for a dog!" And I was like, "Shh, you're not allowed to judge my dog. Also, have a nice day, Karen." Moose, leave it. Also Bowie. It would TZ. Take the fireball away from open flames. Also true. That's very valid, Evelyn. Hippie. So we have nothing against people named Karen. It is just
The
a
internet does.
cultural phenomenon
Woo!
that people assume that everyone that complains and asks for a manager is named Karen. So it's not like whatever. It's just whatever.
It's not like whatever, it's just whatever.
Sure. Total tearjerker. Sure. Oh, I didn't care. I was just like, it's your loss.
I was like, you're a horrible name. I was like, are you kidding me?
So we have to pick Jenny up on the way, guys.
Mm-mm.
We're broken.
She's on the way.
No.
Got neon, what? Yes, this is painted on. If you guys want to see how I did this, go check out our YouTube channel, Artist Till Death, and you can see how I did it.
Hippie says I did used to have a Karen hair, though. I have to admit that. See, we're not the only people that say Karen as a stereotype. It's just a thing. It's funny. My mom's name is Susan, but she didn't get all offended because people call it a lazy Susan.
Oh my god, I gotta show you the screenshot what happened to me the other day when I called this lady Karen.
I feel like
She
I
called
read that.
me Ling Ling.
Ooh, I did not read that.
No, it was horrible.
I think I did. You screenshotted it and put it under someone's post?
I screenshot and posted under Jenny's post.
Yeah, I
Somebody told me to make it viral. But she was like basically posting a picture of like teenagers hanging out at a park, playing sports. And she goes, "This doesn't look like social distancing." So I was like, "Okay, Karen." And this was her response.
I've read this, but I'm going to share it with the world.
Yeah, it was really offensive. My
So
feelings were
this
hurt.
lady was all upset about
I'm just trying
people
to
not
record
having
a video
social
of
distance
$1.
at a park. And so Monkey said, "Okay, Karen." And she says, "Fine, Maria." And Monkey said, "I'm not Hispanic. Ignorant munch?" And she said, "Sorry, Ling Ling." So Monkey was like, "Ling Ling, as if I'm Chinese. Do better, Janet." Going with another whitest name.
Yeah. Well, that's her name is Janet.
Well,
Well, that post.
Janet
with
is Karen's sister.
her comment stirred like a huge uproar under this little group that we're in.
Yeah.
People were freaking out, screenshot it, reposted it. And I was like, well, I'm not even making that big of a deal because it happens, you know what I mean?
Whatever.
You
I would have
run into
tagged
one or two, you know what I mean?
TMZ,
You run
Daily
into-
Mail,
Yeah, these people went like psycho over it.
Fox 4 News. I'm
Don't
sorry,
move.
your whole butt's in. I'm in the way
Yeah.
of your butt.
see that.
Oh, I haven't moved. People can be so rude. It's true, but you know what?
But she thought me saying Karen was racist, but it wasn't like a racist term. It was me reacting to her complaints about these kids who just were just hanging out playing sports at the park, you know?
Karens can be any race. It's not about ethnicity or anything like that. It's about an attitude.
Yes, her attitude.
She took it to race. You didn't.
She took it to race.
But anyways, Holly says some people are just perpetually offended. Can't please them all. Agreed. Evelyn said, "Well, damn it, Janet."
Well, damn it, Janet.
Hey, D. Y'alls are funny. We try. This is just, we're just a welcoming place, and if someone's gonna be offensive, we're just gonna laugh about it and move on.
Oh, did I say a bad word?
I can't remember.
Oh my god. That was my reaction, sorry. I was really in shock. What did I say?
All right. Look at that.
Aha.
Ha
That's amazing.
That's super fun. All right.
I think when people get offended, it's on them, and you just can't help how other people feel. I mean, you can take their feelings into consideration, but some people are looking to be offended. It's true. Agree, JJ. Tara says, love the way it looks.
What happened? I don't think they know that their litter box in the one is $200. She got them a electric litter box.
Electric litter box? How does that work?
They use the bathroom and it cleans it.
It scoops it, so you just have to empty this little receptacle in the front every other month. I'm not emptying a litter box that often. Every day.
And I did it
Ew.
for 5 years, so I'm not.
Cheers. Cheers. Oh, look at my shot glass. This is artist Hilda.
That's from Vegas. Ugh.
Rod, I'm late. Is that EL tape? L tape? EL tape? L tape A? What is that?
I have no idea. What is? No. It's Rod, it's a painting, bro.
Exactly, Evelyn. Not doing that.
It's just paint. Look, I'll show you the side. There's nothing. It's a 100% airbrush.
See.
And it's not even like anybody can do this. You do dark red line, go inside of the red line. I didn't do this, but I would do it. Go inside the red line with a white marker, right on the inside. Go right in the middle
No, my
of it.
name isn't Monkey. It's
Then spray the
Letitia.
pink on the outside.
Or maybe that nickname is stuck with me. Sorry. God. She told me to read the comment.
I didn't say you had to answer right then.
So, just trace the dark red with the white, then spray your. I would do an opaque. I would do an opaque, like this opaque. The Molotov pink. It's very opaque, so you get like a purple. Stop. A pink glow.
What is happening?
Yeah. Now we got dogs. And we got. It's not professional.
Boys!
Okay, we gotta be professional, guys. Stop.
Cujo!
Cujo, you can't even see outside.
There's someone on my lawn.
All right, so white on the inside. Spray your pink so that it covers the white, but it makes it a little glowy. Then go back after the pink and put a solid white right in the middle. Make it real smooth and straight, and that'll give it that pop glow. You don't have to be an expert airbrush artist to do neon. You just have to have the right colors.
Oh yeah, I could totally do that.
For sure.
For sure.
Anybody could.
Agreed, Linda. TZ says I'm in love. Rod says that's awesome. Totally thought it was real.
Check out my signature.
Azure Muse said I would love to see that with a black light on it. I was gonna put a black light on it, but it's out of batteries.
That signature is dope.
I don't think you guys will be able to see it.
Probably
That's
not.
the only thing. Like that's what sucks is you can't see
Exactly, JJ.
like black light.
Rod says it's not just a neon, it's the lip reflection of the red too.
Well, yeah, you have to.
ATV after dark local stuff.
It's true. It's turned into ATV after dark.
Oh, that's because of me.
He's
Sorry.
eating resin.
Oh yeah, don't let him eat resin.
He's not. He's just sitting there playing.
He's not eating resin. He just wanted to distract Monkey. Yeah, her name's not Monkey. It's actually Letitia.
Yes.
But
Thorny
why
gave
did
it a nickname, and now everyone calls me Monkey.
why did you say Monkey at the beginning?
Because she jumped around like a little monkey.
Because I used to be a little crazy party girl.
Turn that light off. Alright, you guys ready?
Crazy party girl like a monkey.
Whoa.
He's so cute.
Look at that signature.
They can't see it. Boys. There you go.
It's like.
Enough. Bowie.
Okay.
Everyone calm down.
It looks so much more glowy in person.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bowie.
Okay,
leave it.
Bowie. You're the trouble child.
He knows I'm not a fan of yap yap dogs.
There's a bunch of clogs outside earlier.
Well, there is a police department right across the
No,
street.
when I was walking up, there was a cop posted all in the parking lot.
And
And there's a
ours?
bunch of people in the lobby, like, worried. I'm like, what's
What's happening?
I don't know. And I just walked in like, like nothing happened.
I have to know.
Stop it.
Yeah,
Stop.
go to your neighborhood.
Alright, that's it. We're done.
That's all, folks.
That's all. Beep, 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 beep. You can actually probably go in with the white and give it a little glow. Whoa. Like you could just do like some of the parts, like the
None of that
like the
is
bins.
using.
Mm-mm.
Okay, Bowie. Man. Give it a little highlight. Look at that face. Look at that face. These people will pay. Like they'll tip to see her face. Like they'll tip her. They tip her to see that fireball face.
It's so horrible. And it takes her like 2 hours to do one shot.
Mm-hmm. It's true.
Smile or respond. Anyway.
Where is my rag? I have a rag.
Yeah, no, everyone loves it. Loves it, loves it, loves it, loves it. Tink, tink. I agree, Bowie. Leticia is a very interesting name. I think monkey's also interesting. And then sell your paintings in Vegas and be a millionaire. Vegas, hit me up. A milli. So, how are you cleaning out that airbrush there?
Just dumping water into it, cleaning it out, and then putting airbrush cleaner in it,
There you go. There you have it.
and just backing it up.
Alright, Monkey, you're gonna do your video for
Put your shoes on so we can go have some crab legs.
Alright. Alright, well there you go. Friends and folks. I feel like we're on Why are you smiling so big for?
Because I have 3 fireballs in. I'm just kidding. Okay.
Ready? Okay.
Linda said, if I heard Bowie correctly, he did a great job, Dad.
Oh,
That's what she said.
Alright. We have to go to buy. Oh, we have to take those shirts off there.
Night, night, y'all. Be careful. That's what Evelyn said. Good night, Evelyn.
Alright, pour with us. Oh, we're gonna take that off there. We're gonna take this.
She said, enjoy your crab legs. That's what Tina said.
Thank you, Tina.
Enjoy shell shank. That's what JJ said. Hey, JJ, come back to Dallas soon.
He's moving here. He's moving here in like a couple weeks.
Be ready. Dallas is the wild one. Booger? Is that her real name?
It is.
Okay, I love it. She said, have a great night, guys.
Well, they know when this comes on.
She said, bye.
It's time to boogie. All right, so let's see here. All right, what do we got? What are they saying?
TZ
Have a
says,
great
bye,
night.
bye.
Bye. This number's gonna
Jaya
start
said,
going down.
I'll see you soon, monkey. Party.
All right, you guys, thank you so much. If you have any other questions that I didn't go over, I missed a question, I apologize. And if somebody didn't know it in the group, normally people will answer it, but when I do airbrush, not too many people do airbrush on here, so. Let me know, leave a comment below what you want to see me do in neon next. Maybe a flag. I want to do the police department flag, and I want to do the Australian flag on the lips. So I already have those down. So other than that, let me know what you want to see. And also, if you see this right here, doink, 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 Pour With Us class, that'll be live on May 25th. The kits are available on our website, Artist Till Death. And what you do, buy the kit, wait till the 25th, tune in at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, Dallas, Texas time, and we literally will pour along with you. You just make sure you're there, get your kit out. And if you don't have the kit, if you didn't buy it, no worries. You can come and hang out, watch, do whatever you want, pour with us, along with us. Not a big deal at all. But mainly it's just for people that are starting out. Quite a few people have joined since this pandemic started. So we have a lot of newbies, and we welcome everybody. And like we always say, there's no stupid questions. Always ask. That's how we started out, and we expect you to ask all the questions. So have an awesome night. Be kind to one another. You never know what somebody's going through. Just like this one. Have a good night. We will see you tomorrow, Friday, and have an awesome night. And thank you so much. We wouldn't be what we are right now without you guys. You guys rock. Bye.
Good night.
I said bye.
Bye. Look, someone said I'm pretty. And someone said, I want to meet Monkey next time in Dallas. What? Oh, they can still hear me? Alright, y'all ready for some salad? That's